Good day, guys. My name is Tato Maluleka. I want to showcase my software tutoring platform, guys. It is very brilliant. And then this is just a flagship of my programming skills. Okay. So I am going to start with a learner profile. This is a demo learner profile. If you want to see it, you can just go to my address there. HTTPS Eduquest tutors.co.za/login.php. Okay, so now we are going to try and check what a learner profile can and cannot do. Right, under your dashboard you can see the monthly attendance, average score, weekly classes, and the highest test score. Okay, so as you scroll down you'll be able to see your study materials, notifications, the recent attendance, and the recent test results. Okay. Now, on your sidebar, you have my classes. So this is where a learner goes and they will see links of different classes, just in case they're doing different subjects with you. Okay. Then they will be able to see their study material, and they will be able also to see the kind of subject or modules they are enrolled for. All right. Then a very useful feature, guys, there is an AI tutor, because the tutor may not be available full time. Now, here it is going to be based on the subjects that you are doing with our tutor. So, for example, physical science, you can search any of the topics that you think they're too difficult for you. So, you can ask anything. For example, please explain Newton's second. Now, AI is thinking, then voila, you are going to get your results. Okay, so now Newton's second law explains what happens when a net force acts on an object, and it tells us how the object's motion changes. Okay, now the law in words states that the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting on it and inversely proportional to the mass. Okay, guys, so it's also going to give you examples and so forth, right? Now let us proceed. You can also take quizzes. So when a tutor set a quiz from their side, it's going to appear here on your side as a learner. Remember, we are in a learner profile. Okay. Okay, guys. Now on take quiz, the learner will be able to see quizzes that the tutor uploaded. Then there will be upcoming tests. Okay. So remember, there's a quiz, there's a test. So test will be PDF based, right? A tutor will upload a PDF that the learner can download, and upon the learner downloading, the timer will start. Okay, then you can track your attendance. You can track your attendance. You can check your marks. You can check notifications. You can upload tests and so forth. Okay. Now let us log out and then check a tutor profile. Now, this is what a tutor profile will do. The tutor will be able to see their pending payments, active contracts, today's classes, and active learners. All right. Now, here they can literally see a list of learners and then the price that they agreed on via the contract. Right. They can register a new learner. Once you get a new learner, this is how it comes to be. You put your full name details and then the password. Then you can just change this value as much as you want. Then you can also put parents details to side. Okay. Now there's a timetable. Timetable will be filled with your Google links or maybe Teams or Zoom. whichever platform you wish to use as your teaching method. Okay, now there will be time slots also. These are time slots that when learners book a slot, there's a time slot that Elena can book. Basically, Elena will go to a time slot and see, okay, my tutor is available at this time. Therefore, I can book it. Okay. Now there will be test marks, right? You'll be able to see the highest achievement and the lowest mark and what is the average of your kids. Then here you can see a list of learners. When you click, it's going to show you all the statistics of that particular learner. All right, same thing as parents. You can see parents' details, which learner they link to, and so forth. Now, um, as a tutor, also you can see test marks. Okay, that one I've said about it. Now, curriculum settings. Now you can add a subject if you want. For example, I can just go there and say IEB and I want physical sciences. Okay, and I want physical sciences. Okay, I can easily edit and then it's gonna edit here, right? Now, then you can go to manage. So you can see now it has added the subject, right? So now I want to enroll a learner into maybe mathematics or physical science IEB. Then you press enroll learner, the learner will be enrolled. So we will go back to that feature now. So now you can upload your study materials, which subject, and then what is the material type. So for example, we can choose to upload physical science, right? Maybe a past paper. Then let's see which material do I have. We can just go to downloads, physical science paper 2 English. So we can just choose to upload it. Then we'll just see it's physical science. So paper 2 it is chemistry, right? In this case it is all topics, right? Then you upload it. So once you upload material like that, every time when you search, all right, as you can see here, I have an AI generator, right? So I'm giving it to Naidu. Every time when you search, you can search, for example, organic chemistry. Okay, 5 questions. Now let us make them easy, or we can make them as hard as we can. Then you generate a quiz, right? So when you generate the quiz, it's going to give questions that you can give to the learners and they write on their side. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time to load. Now, because I selected an IEB, so it's going to give me questions based on IEB syllabus. Okay. Now, consider the following reaction: 2-methylbutane dash 2-OL, okay, reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid under heat, right? Question 1.1: draw the structural formula of the major organic product formed, which is 3 marks. 2, name the type of the reaction that occurs. And 3, explain using Markovnikov's rule or Zaytev's rule, where applicable, why this product is the major product, right? So after the learner writes there, you can see the solution, right? So, but when you publish, the learner cannot see the solution until they submit. Okay. Now, this is going to show you, okay, I didn't add that page, right? But the intention it is to show you analysis of the learner if the learner struggles with a specific topic, right? Now you are going to have quizzes that you have uploaded before, pending submissions, you need to mark, and so forth, right? So now I want us to check a real student profile. So let's go there. Now, this is a real student profile where monthly attendance is 100% because all the classes were attended. Then average score is 91.5. Okay. Now, the learner can go to my modules. So under my modules, they can see subjects. They can view a module. Then if the study material, they can choose to view it. And it's going to appear somewhere there. Okay. Then when they like, they can choose to. Okay, now just give me a second. Now, okay, this is the section where the learner can request to study, sorry, an extra session with topics, all right, subject mathematics topic, whatever section you want in mathematics, date, and everything. Then the tutor can decide to approve or reject the request. All right, guys, I think this is the end of the demo.